Hey everybody, Brad Reynolds here. Listen, if you're investing in Nashville real estate, you need to be aware of 1031 exchanges. It's probably something you've heard of before. Essentially, it's a tool to sell an investment property and buy another investment property and pay no capital gains tax. Yes, you heard that right. Defer the capital gains tax. Let's jump right into it. So what is a 1031 exchange? A 1031 exchange, named after IRS Code 1031, allows investors to sell one piece of investment property for another piece, a like-kind transfer. Essentially, it gives you a tool to defer capital gains tax, not delete, but defer them. This strategy helps investors grow their portfolio while keeping more of their own money. But who is this most ideal for? Landlords, real estate investors, and business owners who want to diversify their property, maybe buy some stuff here in a hot market like Nashville and keep scaling up. Now that we've defined what a 1031 exchange is, let's jump into a few key points. Number one, a like-kind deal. So you buy one property, a couple years later you want to sell it. It's a piece of real estate exchanging for a piece of real estate. It cannot be your primary property, must be an investment property. And you can always scale up and defer capital gains tax. But if you scale down, meaning the sales price on the replacement property is less than the one you're selling, you owe a capital gains tax amount on that difference. One other small but good point to know is no international deals. So you may have a friend that lives a crazy life out there in South America somewhere, but no international deals, they've all got to be in America. Next, the timeline. This is a really short one. You have 45 days to identify a couple properties, and then you have 180 days to close on one of those key properties. Now, it's just as simple as that, but when you do it, you've got to have a great agent in mind, so you better call me because I've done plenty of these. The last key point, and this is a big one, when you go to sell the property, it defers capital gains tax. It does not delete or erase them. At some point, the piper has to be paid, and when that is up to you. You can keep trading up as long as you live, and eventually you'll die and your heirs will inherit the property. We call that a swap until you drop approach. It's a good thing that I see a lot of people out there doing. This technique is formidable. So that's the whole key point. It's not tax-free. People have these crazy ideas. I've talked to them before where they think you can keep selling properties and never pay capital gains. At some point, you're going to have to, and your accountant may have a different opinion on when you should. But either way, you can indefinitely do it if you would like. So with the rates coming down, the economy heating up, stocks going up in spite of some recent tailwinds, aka tariffs, which we got to do what we got to do, folks. I'm sorry, it just is what it is. 1031 exchanges have never been more popular. So if you are selling an investment property and you need a great agent to call you, the guy sitting in front of this camera is that man. So reach out, our contact info is below. As always, think Nashville, think Brad, subscribe, comment, let us know where we can do better. See you soon. Cheers.